Hi Taurus, how's it going? And welcome to your love reading. This is for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in a Taurus. Welcome all. I'm so grateful you're here. Please remember this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you don't find that there's a message here, please check out your other placements. Okay, let's begin. I hope everyone is doing well. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'd greatly appreciate it to help my channel grow. All right. Spirit, thank you for bringing those that need messages here today. I'm grateful they're here. Please provide me guidance for Taurus regarding love. What do they need to know for their highest good, please, Spirit? I am doing the Celtic cross, so Spirit, please give me guidance for Taurus in their love reading. What do they need to know for their highest good, please? What do they need to know for their highest good, please? Okay, heaven is just shuffling today, apparently. Okay, so your current energy is the Two of Wands. Let's see how I can do this. Your influence is the Four of Wands, a lot of passion there. Fire energy, Sag, Aries, Leo. Your past issues is the High Priestess. Your immediate past is the Page of Swords. Your thoughts, the King of Wands. Your immediate future, the Hermit. Okay. Your fears, the Five of Cups. Environmental factors, so what people think about you, the Hangman. Your hopes, the Empress. I have a good bit of major arcana here, Taurus. And your outcome, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, and I don't know why I felt like the need to do that, is the Death. Okay. So overall, I'm just going to say what I'm getting is that this seems to have been a slow and steady kind of situationship, relationship. Okay, so the current energy is the Two of Wands. If I can pick this up. Okay, the Two of Wands talks about, wanting success, right? Wanting success in a situation. Looking into what the future holds for you and wanting success. Okay, so now I will say that with the Two of Wands, you do, so you have options. It's like wanting to approach someone. It's like you're waiting on somebody to approach you or vice versa that you've had your eye on. Okay, so either you want this person to come towards you. Okay, it also could mean that this person lives at a distance. Now, we'll see if the energy changes, but I'm starting to feel like, and I'll go through this, but I definitely think there's options here. Okay, that it's pointing out, yes, you've been attracted to someone. Now reverse the roles, okay? This could be your person or this could be your energy. So please flip it as you see fit. But I do feel like somebody had options here. Okay, but I feel like you were chasing this person. And the reason why is because you have in your influence card, your crossing card, is the Four of Wands. Now, technically, this can mean reconciliation, okay? Maybe for some of you it was. But, you know, when you see the 1111 here, and what if, you know, you may not believe in the twin flame journey. I know a good bit of people do, so I'm just going to roll with it. So just take things as they resonate. But with this, it's like, you know, it's like a runner chaser situation for some of you. Okay. So it's like you're running after this person and they're not even looking in your direction. Okay. And then it's like they'll start coming back and chasing you. And then it's like, oh, you feel like everything is just hunky dory. Okay. Now, you know, it's challenging for this person to commit. I feel like one of you wants to be exclusive and one of you doesn't. Maybe you also come from two different backgrounds. But it's like when they chase you, it's like you get this feeling like, oh, it's really going to work out this time and we can be, you know, this is what's challenging. It's like you want this, but you want this relationship and commitment, but it's not here. That's your challenge. Now, with the High Priestess in your past issue, it's like, okay, listen to your intuition. There are things hidden here. There's things that are a mystery. Ooh, see, that's just confirmation, right? Let me put my phone on silent. Sorry about that. Okay. So, I think for some of you, okay, for some of you, it's like you don't know how to act, okay, but you're going to come across as, now granted, this is the foundation, right? This is the past issues here. But it's the basis of the situation. It's the foundation. I think this was built on, what's the word? So it was based on illusions. So more or less what you saw was one thing, but your gut was screaming something else. Because what you truly saw is what you wanted to see, not in actuality what it was, okay? Because you do have the moon here. Now, it's like, so it's just mystery, right? And it's like she has her foot under her robe on this moon to keep it balanced. Because it's like, okay, do I say something? Do I not say something? Now, I'm also getting that this could be that with the Page of Swords, okay? And I don't want to jump back and forth, but because the Page of Swords is here in your immediate past, it's like there was some truth that could have come out, and it may not have, okay? But it's like somebody had the opportunity to come out with the truth, and they didn't. Also, words could have been exchanged. Okay. Like acting immaturely because it's a page here. But with this high priestess, it's like, you know, it was the right, a truth should have been spoken here. Period. Because it was the right thing to do. Maybe there was something here where, like again, like there was an opportunity here to speak with an integrity and somebody didn't. The truth should have been told in order for justice of some sort. And with the high priestess, it's like overall, it's the foundation of your integrity, no matter what the consequence, if that makes sense. Okay? Now, for some of you, maybe you know this. Maybe somebody did speak a truth, okay? Now, I will say that, you know, with the high priestess, again, it's mystery, it's unknown for some of you, and your gut's just screaming. You need to go with your gut here. Trust your gut is what I'm hearing. So, you know, these two pillars are, it represents the two pillars that were from King Solomon's temple, okay? One being Boaz and one being Jeshin, if I'm even saying those right. I think those are the names. I'm almost positive. But this talks up, the beast is for completion, and the J name talks about a new beginning here. And this talks about your foundation is your intuition. Yet this situationship was built on unknown, mysterious things. But it's also saying your foundation, okay, is your intuition. So go with it. Go with it. Okay. So with the Page of Swords, it could be someone spying on you as well. Okay, but I am getting to where somebody had the opportunity to speak the truth and they didn't. Okay, so in the thoughts, King of Wands. I think there's a lot of, there's a lot of like obsessive sexual attraction here. A lot of passion here. Intense is the word I'm hearing. Intense. Now, I also feel that with your thoughts here is that, you know, this person can be arrogant, acts macho, bold and direct. Like, I'm not even sure. For some of you, this may not even have made it to a relationship. It was just a situationship because it's like you kept waiting for it to get off the ground and it didn't. Some of you still feel stuck in limbo, and we'll get to that in a minute, okay? Now, with the Hermit, for several of you, this is the immediate future, okay? I don't feel like there's a lot of talking here. Some of you may not even, I think a good bit of you aren't even in communication. Some of you may be, but it's very limited. Okay, because I don't see a lot of communication here. Now, yeah, I don't have any communication, honestly. But it may be very little, and it may have been quite some time that y'all have spoken. Doesn't have to be, right? Because I'm reading for the collective, so just take it how it resonates. But with the Hermit here, in your immediate future, it's talking about you self-reflecting, you focusing on your self-love, your personal journey. It's an ending of a chapter and a beginning of a new one. This is what this is screaming for me. This is what the energy is coming from. This is like, this person has kept your wish. It's like, you can only see so far in the dark, right? The light can bring you only so far. And this person didn't show you the light. They didn't show you, hey, open this, and, it's like, how do I get my light to shine? How do I make my wish? Okay, and this is a very heavy self-reflection time. Very, very heavy. Like, very heavy. Okay. With the Five of Cups in your fear, it's about feeling like doom and gloom is what I'm hearing. But know that the universe is trying to tell you, like, there's someone else better suited for you. This person is not. This person is not. And yes, it's gonna hurt. It's going to, you will mourn, you will be upset. But there is someone else out there for you where you two will share your cups of love together. And even though it's very hard for you to see that right now, all you got to do is just turn things around and see things differently, okay? Now, and I think it's just, with the number 5 here, and again, it just stuck out to me. You could be seeing synchronicities because you have 2 and 2 here. Maybe it's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, but I definitely am getting some sense of synchronicities. So, with the Hangman, in your how others see you, it's going to be that you're going to become a changed person. I think you allowed this person, you stopped growing because of this person. Okay, it could have been a twin flame, doesn't have to be, because people have false flames and stuff, but it definitely feel like you could have even lived at a distance from this person. It was a runner chaser or on and off kind of deal where it's like they would come in and then it would phase out, and then come in and phase out. And they'd always have some kind of excuse, but your intuition here is screaming something else. Immaturity here with the Page of Swords. Acting immature, even, like I said, about the words and speaking the truth, and somebody didn't. The King of Wands is just the obsessive sexual attraction there. Okay? And to me, this is your fear is reality at the moment, or going to be. And this, everybody's on different timelines, but again, I do feel there's a breakup here. People see you that you've changed as a result of this, right? And things happen to us so we can change and we can grow. So we don't stay stagnant. We have life lessons to learn. You're seeing things in a new way. And your hopes is the Empress. Well, you are the Empress. you will, if you're not already, you will get to the place where, some of you want a family because the Empress talks about fertility. So I'm just telling you now, if you happen not to want a child at the moment, then just do what you got to do to protect that. Okay, but it's also about birthing new ideas. But the Empress sits back. She goes to no one. No one. They come to her. Okay? So it's not going to be this runner and chaser shit here like this was. The Empress is all about your hopes is to be strong, independent, self-loving. You will build a family. Even if you have one from a previous relationship, even if you have children, because it's like I can hear, like, I hope someone will love me even though I have kids. Okay? The right person will. You don't have to force anyone. Okay? The right person, you don't have to force anything on them. It will happen. If somebody says, "Oh, I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody with kids or smaller kids," okay, keep moving. Keep moving then. If you have kids, and that's not something that they want, because you can't change anyone. They have got to want to change, and there's a reason why they feel that way. And it doesn't matter why, because really, I mean, everybody is, just remember that everybody is entitled to their own perspective and how they feel and know what they want, right? Don't sit here and try to do this shit to force somebody into, "Oh, I know they're attracted to me and I can make them change their mind." No, you can't. You're going to just set yourself up for disappointment. I don't know why I had to say that. I think that's definitely for somebody out there. Okay, so with the Empress, she chases no one. She never neglects herself. Ever. Okay? Now, for the outcome, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, it could be the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in the deck of tarot, in the tarot deck. Okay? You're going to wait forever, which is likely not going to happen. Okay, it's about moving to something different. It's turning your back on this shit too and moving towards something that you really want. And maybe this person, maybe you work with this person. Maybe your new beginning is going to be someone you work with. And if this is the person you work with, this is not what I'm talking about. That is, because when I got at the bottom of the deck, okay, well, the Death card, it's a huge transformation. You're going through a huge transformation right now. And if you haven't, you will be. It's the death and rebirth of yourself and the person you're becoming. And this kind of came out at the bottom, the Ace of Pentacles. That's all about a new beginning, a new opportunity that is going to bring you abundance in every way possible. Okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull 2 wisdom oracle messages for you for what you need to know. What you need to know. What does Taurus need to know? Okay. Unfinished symphony. Spirit, please. Okay. That's too many. Let's try this again. One more card, Spirit, for Taurus and what they need to know with love. What do they need to know regarding love? Loyal heart. I will read these real quick. 10 and 35. Those numbers may mean something to you. You may want to look those angel numbers up. So 10, unfinished symphony, unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. So this is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. Moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are, make amends if need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. So this is what we talked about here when I said someone needed to come out with the truth and have a conversation from an integrity perspective here. Okay? But don't think you need to say something just for closure. Okay, this is what that's saying. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are, make amends. I'm sorry, I've read that already. Be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. New love blossom. Right? New love. Look, can't make this shit up. Victory. Victory here. All going in this direction, by the way. Moving away, moving on, right? And then you had the Ace of Pentacles. New opportunity. Right? You're walking away from this. Every card here has the direction of moving away from this. Death. Six of Wands. Move this over here. I'll move it here and here. Walking away, Eight of Cups. Towards your new opportunity here. To your pentacle. Okay. 35. Let's see. I know some of y'all don't want to hear that, but I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm telling you what I'm getting. Otherwise, I'm not doing you a justice. Okay, fidelity, loyalty, devotion. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. That is your new opportunity coming into you. This person will be faithful to you. You will believe in love again. They will be faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you. No matter the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected and divinely directed. Your partnership, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. Yes. Rejection is your protection from the divine. Okay, Taurus and cross watchers, thank you for coming today. I greatly appreciate it. If this resonated with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. The subscription is free and it will give you notification of when I post for reading all my readings and videos. Make sure to keep standing in your power, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.